Welcome in, Bear fans. This is Casey King, your announcer for tonight's ball games. It is November the 15th, 2019, and we are in Leedey, Oklahoma tonight, home of the Bisons, to face off against the Lady Bisons and the Lady Bears here tonight. We're going to have, for the first time in a while, 2 angle cameras. And so this is going to be one of our angled cameras here in the corner. It'll be on the offensive end to begin the game, and the second half it'll be on the defensive end for the Lady Bears. And so we're going to give it a shot and see how it works tonight. And so we'll be running both of those angles to see that angle from the corner on the offensive end in the first half. Tonight the Lady Bears enter this game with a record of 1 win and 1 loss. And they're playing off against the Leedey Lady Bison, who are also. And so we're excited to be here in Leedey. 2.5 minutes away from the national anthem being played and the starting lineups being announced. While we will plug in a few announcements. Go ahead and do the announcements. Lady Bears and Bears will be playing is next Tuesday in Raiden against Sweetwater, and so that game will be played. I can't wait to get the chili cheese fries from Raiden. And junior high JV will play before the game, and so 6:30 for the high school games will be broadcasting from Raiden. 4:30 for the junior high JV teams. So we're excited to be here. They're playing Oklahoma in the gym right now. Let's listen in. Great job by the trio tonight in Leedey. We are ready for the starting lineups for tonight's matchup. First off, Cheyenne Raiden Lady Bears, head coach Brad Thrash. Senior, number 5, Kinsey Coker. Number 11, junior Haley Whiteneck. Number 20, senior Allie Parkhurst. sophomore number 22, Abby Burton. And sophomore number 30, Sydney Batchelor. Now the starting lineup. The Leedey Bison. Junior number 0, Kinsey Danielson. Junior number 3, Carly Danielson. Senior number 10, Caitlin Brewster. Sophomore 23, Kenna Silas. And junior 5, Dallas Gill. Again, both teams in this matchup with a 1-1 record on the season. And looking to take their second win of the season here tonight. Number 20, Allie Parkhurst will take the tip for the Lady Bears. And in just a moment, we'll see who the Lady Bison put out to jump for them. Looks like it'll be number 25, Dallas Gill, to jump for the Lady Bison. 8 minutes on the clock. We're ready for action here in Leedey, Oklahoma. And the tip-off is won by the Lady Bears, and they'll have the first possession of the game. Kinsey Coker with the ball. To the left, Sydney Batchelor. Now looking at the high post, Allie Parkhurst, and now Haley Whitnick with the jumper from the corner. Fight for the loose ball, brought down by Kinsey Coker, and now a three-point attempt by Allie Parkhurst. In and out and in again. Allie Parkhurst, 3 points. Pressure by the Bears. Kinsey Danielson with the ball. Now over to number 10, Caitlin Brewster. She'll bring it up the court, across the timeline. And they will set up their offense. Carly Danielson with the ball. Number 3. She'll push to the left. Now back to the right. Picks up her dribble. Off to Caitlin Brewster, number 10. And now number 23, Kenna Silas. And now down the player goes. Ball's back up. And laid up and in. Number 3, Carly Daniels, 2 points. Now some pressure in the backcourt by the Bison. Getting some hands on the ball. Pushing it into the front court. Allie Parkhurst will look to attack the basket. Lays it off the glass and in. Allie Parkhurst with a strong start to the game. Now Haley Whitenick takes the ball away and will pick it up. Now Parkhurst lining up another three-point attempt, and she'll drain it! And the Bears have an 8-0 lead early in the game. 8-2, lead. 6:15 on the Carly Danielson pushing the ball forward. Over the top, Dallas Gill. Now taking it back out, Caitlin Brewster. Now Carly Danielson with the ball at the top. Batchelor guarding her. She'll look to the right. Off to Kinsey Danielson, number 0. And now Caitlin Brewster lines up a three-point attempt. Too strong, and Sydney Batchelor comes away with it. Fight. It's knocked away from her. Parkhurst will claim the ball, and now a foul will be called against the Lady Bison. It'll be number 25, Dallas Gill, picking up her first foul of the game. And the team's first. 5:46 on the clock. 8-2, the Bears have the lead. Batchelor will bring the ball up the court for the Lady Bears. Getting it to Kinsey Coker. Now looking into Parkhurst, back to Coker. Nowhere to go there, so she'll push it back out top. Now into the corner to Parkhurst. Now Haley Whiteneck will drive. Shoot about a 13-foot jump shot off the mark, too strong. Chase down the ball, saves it from going out of bounds. And it'll be a jump ball called, and that will go into the Lady Bison's possession there. 5:17 now on the clock. Chloe McIntyre and Wiley Yarbrough will check in for the Bears, replacing Sydney Batchelor and Kinsey Coker. Carly Daniel with the ball. Daniels. She'll drive to the basket, and now a travel violation will be called. Abby Barton steps up to defend and makes her take a double take there on that shot. And she'll come down with the ball for a travel violation. Under 5 minutes to play in this opening period. Bears remain on top. 8-2. Haley White drives all the way to the basket, lays it up off the glass. In. Haley White gets her first 2 points. Now Carly Danielson with the ball. We will have a foul in the backcourt. It'll go against number 11. That Haley Whiteneck will pick up her first foul. Team's first. And it'll be Lady Bison ball. Carly Danielson will push it into the front court. And now another foul will be taken by Haley Whiteneck. She'll pick up the foul. And she'll have to take a seat as Sydney Batchelor gets off the bench and will replace her. 4:33 on the clock. After a great drive to the basket, she commits 2 fouls really quickly and has to take a seat. Kinsey Danielson, 0, will take the ball on the inbound play. And now a quick shot, too strong there. And the rebound goes to Wiley Yarbrough. She was too close to the baseline and she stepped out there, so it's a little bit of a turnover there. 4:21. Lady Bison get the ball back. Over the top to Dallas Gill. Carly Danielson now. She'll drive, puts her shot up off the glass, and she will be fouled. And Chloe McIntyre, number 3, will pick up the foul. Her first and the team's third. And in the last 30 seconds or so, we've had 3 fouls by the Lady Bears. And this one will be a free throw opportunity for 3 Carly Danielson. 2 shots. 4:16 on the clock here in this first period. Shot is up and in. Second attempt is good as well. Full court pressure for the Lady Bison. Got to get it across the timeline. There they push it ahead by Tally Parker. Now over the top, Wiley Bro in the corner. And she will have the ball taken away from her. And a dangerous pass stolen away by Kinsey Danielson. Gives it off to Carly Danielson. And Caitlin Brewster, and a foul will be committed by Wiley Yarbrough. She'll pick up her first. And the team's fourth. 3:43 in this opening period. Kinsey Coker checks in for Yarbrough. Ball's inbounded by Kinsey Danielson. Back to Carly Danielson, number 3. Back to Kinsey. 3.5 minutes to play in this opening period. Caitlin Brewster will cut to the basket back door, and she will lay it up and in. Batchelor into McIntyre. Gives it to Parkhurst inside. Now off to Coker on the left. Back to right is Batchelor. Corner to Barton. Looking at the post. Parkhurst. She's triple teamed down there. Pulling away. Kinsey Danielson pushes it ahead. And she'll lay it up and in. And it'll be a timeout called by Coach Brad Thrash. It'll be a 30-second timeout. As we tried to take the charge there, she was attempting to fall down before the actual hit was made on corner, and so no call was made, and a late there for Kenzie Danielson, and it's for the in the second half of this first period. It is homecoming night here in Leedey, and Caitlin Brewster was the homecoming queen. She used to go to school, Cheyenne, and so we want to say congratulations to her, as she is Leedey's homecoming queen on her senior year. Timeout has expired. 2:46 remaining on the clock this opening period. The Lady Bears ball with full court pressure. 2-2-1 set up. Now Barton will be knocked out of bounds. Foul committed by 0. Kenzie Danielson will pick up the foul. That's the second team foul, and her first. McIntyre inbounds to Batchelor. Now trying to get it inside. Now a travel violation will be called as the Bison rushed to the fast break opportunity and the over there. Yarbrough checking back in for Batchelor. McIntyre to Parkhurst. Back to McIntyre. Now Parkhurst in the corner for 3. In and out and rebounded by Kenzie Danielson of the Lady Bison. And now a foul will be committed by number 3, Chloe McIntyre. That will be her second foul, and all of a sudden we're in a bit of foul trouble here early in this game. McIntyre will check out for Batchelor. Bison ball. Carly Danielson will push it ahead. Go all the way to the basket, lays it up. No good, but the offensive rebound is there. Caitlin Brewster will step back behind the arc. That one's off mark, but another offensive rebound. Brewster, she'll attack the basket. And now the ball goes out of bounds. And it'll be Lady Bear ball. Yarbrough to inbound to Batchelor. Under 2 minutes to play. 2 now on the press. And over the top to Kenzie Coker. Yarbrough looking inside to Parkhurst. She gets the board. She gets the ball and lays it up and in. Allie Parkhurst looks to take dominance down low. 12-8 score. Carly Danielson pushes it to Brewster. Off to number 14, who checked into the game earlier. Let's find out who that is. Riley Gore. There's the drive by Gore, laying it up off the glass. No good. The drop shot. And Parkhurst will claim the ball. Under a minute to play now in this first period. Yarbrough. And now a travel violation will be called. Turnover there by the Bears. 47 seconds remain in this first period. Brewster inbounds to Kenzie Danielson. Off to Carly Danielson, now over to Caitlin Brewster. There's a drive by Danielson. Abby Barton with the block shot, and now getting it ahead. Miley Yarbrough is there, but she'll pull it back out because she could not collect the pass. 20 seconds remain in this period. Parkhurst now at the ball. Setting up the offense. Over to Kenzie Coker. Now Parkhurst at the high post. Yarbrough wide open from the right wing, and she knocks down the three-pointer. Miley Yarbrough, 3 points. 3 seconds remain. And now a violation and an opportunity with 8/10 of a second remaining. It'll be Lady Bears ball in the front court for them. They might have a chance here to score last second shot. 8/10 of a second remaining. 15-8, the Lady Bears on top. Bachelor will trigger inbound. And what we were thinking there, we should have shot the ball with 8/10 of a second left. There's no time to pass again. And that'll be the end of the first period with the score 15 for the Bears and 8 for the Lady Bison. Good effort for the Lady Bears coming out hot from the field. Allie Parker scoring 10 points in that first period out of the 15 total. Wiley Arbor with 3 and Haley Whiteneck with 2 by the Lady Bears there in that first period. The score for the Lady Bison, number 3, Carly Daniel with 4 points. Kinsey Danielson with 2 and Caitlin Brewster with 2. So the Bears have a 15-8 lead going into the second period. Starting 5 back on the court for the Lady Bears. Looks like we'll have 4 of the starters for the Lady Bison, and number 24 will be in the game. We've changed out her number. Evidently there was some blood on her shirt. I'm not sure if that's... Do you know who that is? Must be the starting 5. Let's see. Parkhurst looking inside to Barton. She'll turn. Nowhere to go. Bachelor Whiteneck from the baseline. Jumper. And she'll knock down the 15-footer. Haley Whiteneck gets us started in this second period. Caitlin Brewster now with the ball. She'll pull from about 17. Off the mark and rebounded by Barton. Parkhurst has the ball, brings it across the timeline, passing it to Butler. Now to Whiteneck. In the corner to Parkhurst. Now to Barton, back to Parkhurst. Barton in the corner. Whiteneck now looking inside. She'll go to the basket, off the glass, and in. Haley Whiteneck with 4 quick points here. A big on in this second period. And the Bears come out hot again, starting the period with 4 quick points. 19-8 now the score in favor of the Lady Bears. The next game, the Bears will face off against Sweetwater in Raiden on Tuesday, 19th at 6:30. There'll be a junior JV game at 4:30, and so we want to invite you over to Raiden to watch the girls and boys play against Sweetwater. And that was Aaron Bryson that you saw. That happened the last game too. Caleb King, he did the same thing, and so it's kind of tricky to push a button. Sometimes you get on the wrong thing, so. Timeout was taken by the Lady Bison. That's their first, and I believe it's a full timeout. 6:59 clock. It'll be Lady Bison ball in the backcourt. Parkhurst gets a hand on it. We'll tip it out of bounds. Looks like number 3, Kinsey Danielson, is jersey to number 35. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Danielson with the ball. Number 15 is in the game, Ryan Mann. Brewster with the ball. Back to Carly Daniels. Now to Kinsey Danielson. And now we're going to call a foul. Abby Barton will pick up the foul, number 22. Her first. That'll be the team's foul this half. Next foul by the Lady Bears will result in free throw opportunity for the Bison. Pass over the top to Brewster. Looking down low, double team down there, and Parker will come away with the steal. She'll look for a fast break opportunity. The crossover, laying it up, but she can't get it to fall, and now a jump ball. We're going to call a foul instead. And the foul will go against the Lady Bears on that rebound. Kinsey Coker, number 5, will pick the foul. And it'll be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Carly Danielson, who is now in jersey number 35. Checking back into the game, number 25, Dallas Gill, for the Lady Bison. 1-and-1 opportunity here for Danielson. First attempt is too strong. Parkhurst there with the rebound, and a foul will be called on the rebound. Her first foul, that's the team third for the Lady Bison. Full court pressure, 2-2-1. Now across the timeline, and stolen away. Brewster will drop the basket. Now a jump ball will be called. Good job by Haley Whiteneck to tie the ball up. 5:45 on the clock. It remains in possession of the Lady Bison. Now we're going to call an offensive foul there. 14. Let's see, 14. That's Riley Gore. That'll be her second foul. Bears ball. 5:42 on the clock. Substitute for the Lady Bison, Kenneth Ellis, who started the game, will come in replacing Riley Gore, who just picked up her second foul. Chloe McIntyre with the ball. Looking inside Barton. Now back to Parkhurst. Working the ball on the right side. And now a bad pass there. Out of bounds it goes. It'll remain with the Bears, though. Last touched by the Leedey Bison. Haley Whiteneck to inbound. To McIntyre. Back to McIntyre. Over to Wiley Yarbrough on the left. Barton. Over the top to McIntyre. She'll attack the basket. Laid up. No good. Fight for the loose ball. And it'll go out of bounds off the Bears. It'll be Bison ball. Full pressure here by the Lady Bears. Danielson picked up her dribble in the backcourt over Carly Danielson, who gets it across the timeline. She'll go all the way to the basket, lays it up, but a foul will be called. Though shot, she'll go to the free throw line shooting 2 times. And the foul goes against number 22, Abby Barton, her second. And Kinsey Danielson Carly Danielson, shooting 2 shots. First attempt is in. 4:56 to play. And second attempt is as well. And that draws the Lady Bison within 19 to 9. Now Sydney Batchelor bringing the ball up the court to Haley Whiteneck. She'll attack the basket to get to Barton. She'll lay it off the glass and in. Abby Barton getting her first 2 points of the game. Full court pressure by the Bears. Brewster. We're going to call a foul on that. Even though she tipped the ball, away. It didn't look like a foul to me, but they're going to call it against Haley Whiteneck. That was her third foul of the game. And it'll be free throws. Number 10, Caitlin Brewster. Whiteneck got the game with 3 fouls here. Brewster's attempt is up and in. Second one coming. There's a foul 9 times, so the next foul they commit in this half will result in 2 shots. Free throws. Second attempt is way off the mark. I didn't think it hit the rim, but luckily Parkhurst came away with it. Now dangerous pass there. Now we're going to call a foul going the other way. It's number 23 came up underneath Silas, who that is. That'll be her first foul, and the team's fifth. McIntyre will trigger the inbound. Sydney Batchelor. McIntyre to Barton. Batchelor in the paint. Now a quick shot. Wiley Yarbrough off the mark. Luckily, Chloe McIntyre's claim it, and she'll make a move and travel with the ball. 4:12 on the clock in this second period. It'll be Leedey Bison. Now back to Kenzie Danielson. Low. I don't know. There it is. Okay. We're going to call a 3-second. Shuffle. 54 on the clock. 10-point advantage for the Leedey. With the ball. Chloe McIntyre over to Yarbrough, looking inside, tipped away from Alan Parkhurst, and the Leedey Bison get the steal. Carly Danielson pushes it into the front court, gives it off to Kenzie Danielson, and now a timeout will be called by the Bison. It'll be a 30-second timeout. .327 remains in this second period, and Bisons will have the ball. Brewster looking in the front court, now passes it to the back court. Asher will trigger the inbound. And Parkhurst, she'll dribble around the 3-point line, picks up her dribble, gives it off to Batchelor on the left. Now to Parkhurst. Back up top to Batchelor. Parkhurst lines up another 3-pointer. It'll fall short time. Long route rebound there. The ball's tipped out. And it'll be Leedey Bison ball. Gives it off to Carly Danielson. 2 minutes remain in the second period. Carly Danielson looking for the screen. She'll get around the defender, but nowhere to go. Lays it up off the glass, no good. Barton there for the rebound. Now pushes it ahead. Fast break opportunity. Chloe McIntyre, excuse me. She'll set up the offense here. Barton, too strong of a pass. Kenzie Coker runs it down, gives it back to Barton. Now backside. McIntyre wide open. Shoots it too strong, though. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover by the Lady Bears. 1:30 on the clock. Barbara will check in with Chloe McIntyre. 21-13, the Bears lead. Carly Danielson with the ball. Moves it off to Kinsey Danielson. Looking over the top to Carly. She can't quite catch it. And saved for going out of bounds. Abby Barton. Turnover there. 1 minute on the clock, and Lady Bears turn the ball over. Caitlin Brewster drives. Foul will be called and one as the ball goes in. Caitlin Brewster, she'll be at the free throw line shooting one shot. Unfortunate there for Sydney Bachelor. She picks up her first foul. Just under a minute to play here. She turned the ball over and then commits the foul. Worst of both ends there, but Brewster can't get the three-point play. And now Wiley Yarbrough turns it over with a travel. Macy Coker, number 3, will check into the ball game. Replacing Yarbrough. 45 seconds now remain in this opening half. Kinsey Danielson. Three-point attempt on the way. No good. Sydney Bachelor there with the rebound. Pushing it ahead to Kinsey Coker. Now getting it over to Bachelor. Now to C. Coker. Now to Parkhurst. Now to Bachelor. And now a bad pass goes out of bounds. 15.7 on the clock. Bears maintain a 6-point advantage here, but in danger of losing a little bit more of their lead as they had a 10-point advantage. Five seconds. Carly Danielson with the push. Off Kinsey. Second. Shot is blocked by Abby Barton. That's how the half will end. With the Bears on top, 21-15. Caleb, go check that camera turned off. Looks like we'll have an 8-minute half. And the Bears had a good start to both periods. Allie Parkhurst still with the top scorer, 10 points. Unable to score in that second period, though. Haley Whiteneck with 6, but she has 3 fouls, so she's going to have to watch the game. And the Bears have yet to shoot free throws. As the Bison have shot 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 free throws this already in this half. The Bears got in a little bit of foul trouble. Right now, Haley Whiteneck with 3, and Sydney Bachelor with 2, and Chloe McIntyre with 2. For the Lady Bison, number 23, Kenneth Silas, has 2 fouls, and number 14, Riley Gore, has 2 fouls. And so as we continue to go through this remainder of the game, those players will have to be careful not to pick up any more fouls on the game. For the remainder of the halftime period, we'll Had a good showing here tonight so far by the Lady Bears. Just kind of lost it in the end. Had a few turnovers late in that second period and allowed in the game. It's only a 6-point advantage now. Was a 10-point. The Bears have the ball on the left. 3-point attempt off neck. You're missing when the ball comes out to the half. Parker's cut to the basket. Ball's tipped away, saved by Kennedy Coker. She's knocked down. And we're going to call a jump ball. She's knocked to the ground. Should have been a foul, but all of a sudden we've not willing to blow the whistle as much as we did in the first half. So Carly Danielson will begin the first possession, and she'll carry the ball. No call there either. So the ball bounces up by her head. Kinsey Danielson gives it off back to Danielson. Now in the corner for three. Too strong off the iron, and Allie Parker's there for the rebound. Minute gone in this third period. Over to Abby Barton on the right side. And dangerous pass. Ball's kicked. I don't know where there's a ball there. It remains in possession of the Bears, but isn't that a kick ball? That looked like it to me. I don't know why they didn't blow the whistle dead, but maybe that's a change in the rules this year. Who knows? 6:40 now on the clock. Working the ball around the perimeter. Haley Whiteneck almost stolen away. Abby Barton, and now it is stolen away. Caitlin Buster gets the ball. She dart to the basket, lays it up and in. And that draws the Bison to the closest they've been in a long time. Another dangerous pass into the front court. Now the ball goes off the Bears. It'll be a turnover again. We're not taking care of the ball to start this period. Wiley Yarbrough and Chloe McIntyre will check into the game, replacing Kinsey Coker and Abby Barton. And it'll be Lady Bison ball. 6:08 on the clock. Kinsey Danielson gets the inbound. Full court pressure by the Bears. Pointer on the way. Kinsey Danielson, and she drains the three-pointer. And that brings Lady Bison to within 21-20 here early on in this third period. Another dangerous, lazy pass. Almost stolen away. Yarbrough shoots the ball and will be way short on the ball, and now a ball will be called. It'll remain on this end of the court. Lady Bears have to get their focus in here into this rest of this period here. Batchelor with the ball. Whiteneck cuts to the basket. Cannot get her shot to fall on the layup. With the ball. Over to Yarbrough. To the corner to Whiteneck. She's kind of fumbled the ball a couple of times here on the pass to her. Working it around. Whiteneck, she'll attack. Yarbrough now will attack. Off the glass and in. What a move by Yarbrough. She gets her first two-point basket of the game. Now we're going to call a foul. That'll go against Batchelor. Sydney Batchelor will pick up her second foul of the game and the first team foul of the half. Whiteneck will tip the ball away. It'll remain in Bison ball, but good job by getting in passing lane there. The Bison ball on the sideline. Number 23, Kenneth Silas will inbound into the front court to Bruce. Ball's loose, rebounded by Bison, and they will score. That was Kenzie Danielson, I believe, making the basket there. The Bears fought over the rebound and knocked it away from each other. White McIntyre now into Parkhurst. McIntyre will drive, now back to Parkhurst. One jumping backwards to the three-point line. Batchelor. Now the ball's knocked away from her. Still loose. Now a jump ball. Lots of She'll have two shots here. First attempt is good. That ties the ball game up. Second attempt. And that one gives the lead to the Lady. 3 on the clock in this third period. Danger passing. Parkhurst will drive to the baseline. She'll pull it back out. Gives it off to McIntyre, now to Batchelor. Too strong, gets her own rebound. Can't make that shot, and now Parkhurst gets a rebound. Try to put it up, and there'll be a foul there. Foul goes against the Lady Bison. That's Kenna Silas. That'll be her third foul. Parkhurst at the free throw line shooting 2 shots. Subbing in for Riley Gore. What the I'm guessing he gave a warning to Coach Brad Thrash. He's looking at him, still talking to him. I don't know. Second free throw for Parkhurst is up and in, and that ties the ball game once again. 20. Gives it off to Caitlin Brewster. She'll drive into the paint. Barton is standing her ground, and now a jump ball is going to be called. Should go in the way of the Bears, and it does. 3:28 on the clock. Good Barton to stand her ground. And then to grab the ball and tie it up on the third period. The Johnson will take over. Carly Danielson. Now to Kenzie Danielson. Back to Carly Danielson. Looking underneath. Bruce is there, and she will be fouled on the shot. Not sure who the foul will go against. That'll go against Haley Whiteneck. That'll be her fourth. And the team's third. And Caitlin Brewster will find herself at the free throw. Yarbrough Joker checking into the game, replacing Haley Whiteneck and Chloe McIntyre. Is good, and that gets over to Kinsey Coker. Now Riley Yarbrough, she'll push the Parkhurst. Batchelor. Parkhurst dribbles once, gives it to Barton on the baseline. Over the top to Bachelor Wiley Yarrow now. First now. Yarbrough from 15 off the side of the rim. Fight for the loose ball. Parkhurst will come. Not sure what was going on there. Well, fast break opportunity. Way up and in. Number 25, Dallas Gill gets her first points of the game. 39. Lady Bison. Bears have gone cold from the field. That's there. Just throwing it away there. 18 on the clock. The timeout will be taken by the Lady Bison. It'll be great. The second period. This time. And here in this period, they cannot 3 points. And a 2-point. By Allie Parker. And in the meantime, the Lady Bison have scored 9 in this half. Room very well. Carly Daniels. Now off to Kinsey Danielson. Danielson, she'll drive to the basket. Into Abby Barton, standing her ground once again. And the foul will be called Carly Danielson. That'll be her first, second of the half. 52 seconds on the clock. Chance to get back in this game for the Bears. Parkhurst, she'll drive to the basket, puts her shot up. No there. And now Carly Danielson comes away with it. And the fourth team foul with 36.7 on the clock. Point advantage by the Lady Bison. Kinsey Danielson gets the ball. Gives it off to Carly Danielson. Back to Kinsey. They're going to hold for the last shot here. $15 seconds. $5 seconds. 3-point attempt. Carly Danielson, I believe that was tipped. Trying to push it ahead. No time, though, for the Bears to sprint to the end of the court for a fast break. But with only 2 seconds on the clock, there's no time to pass it out like that. In the third period, the score 24 for the Bears, 28 for the Lady Bison. Next time these ladies will play will be Tuesday night next week. Braden against Sweetwater. And we will be broadcasting the game. 6:30 the time. And 4:30 is the junior high JV game in Raiden. I'm looking forward to the chili cheese fries. I hope they still have them on their menu over there. Again, the Bears just have not come out offensively and have allowed 9 points for the Lady Bison to only 3 points scored in that period for the Bears. And so they're going to have to work hard this period to claim the lead if they're going to win this ball game. 8 minutes on the clock. It'll be Lady Bison ball to begin. Passed into the front court, over the top to Carly Danielson. I don't know how that's a foul. Hands are straight up. We're going to call a foul against Bachelor. Her third. Standing straight up, and they call a foul on her. So Carly Danielson goes to the line again. It'll be a 2-shot free foul here. First one is good, extending the lead to the night for the Bison, 29-24. Second one is good as well, 30-24. The Bears have to get going here. Parkhurst, and now a foul will be called. Kevin Brewster with her first foul of the game, third team foul. Haley Whiteneck with the ball. She's got to be careful. She has 4 fouls. Still a long ways to go in this game. Whiteneck in the corner, over to Parkhurst. She hasn't scored since the first period. Barton gets the loose ball. And now Whiteneck, jumper from 15, off the mark. And now we're going to call a jump ball. And it'll be Lady Bears ball. Good job by Barton to tie the ball there. 7:18 on the clock. Now layup by Haley Whiteneck. He cuts to the basket. That looked good. And that brings the Bears to within 4 again. 7:10 on the clock. Carly Danielson will drive all the way to the basket. Ball's tipped away. And now we're going to call a late whistle. That was like 2 seconds after the fact. Late whistle there. We're going to pick Sydney Bachelor up for a foul. And it'll be 2 shots again for Carly Danielson. She's only missed 1 on the night. 9-10 so far. 7:03 on the clock. Second attempt is good as well. Pretty good percentage of shooting free throws up there. Over 90%. Parkhurst. Yarbrough. Now Bachelor. And Whiteneck can't handle the pass. Again, sloppy play has been the MO of these Lady Bears this whole season, really. They just have spurts of little sloppiness. Kenzie Danielson off to man, back to Danielson. Now to Carly Danielson. She'll attack, trying to pick up the 4th foul on Sydney Bachelor. Now underneath, Caitlin Brewster cutting. She'll put the shot up, and a foul will be called. Again, Abby Barton standing her ground, and there's a foul called. That'll be Abby's 4th foul, and the 7th team foul of the half. So Caitlin Brewster shooting 2 shots. First attempt is good. Chloe McIntyre will check into the game, replacing Sydney Bachelor. Second attempt is good as well. 16 on the clock. Haley Whiteneck with the ball. Chloe McIntyre, now Parkhurst. 8-point advantage for the Lady Bison. Bears have to score and have to do it quick. McIntyre. Now we're going to call a foul. And it's going to go against number 15. Ryan Mann, it'll be her first foul. And the 4th team foul. And now Riley Gore will check in for Mann. McIntyre will trigger the inbound into Parkhurst. She'll step back. 3-point. It'll be off the mark and out of bounds it goes. 5:53 on the clock. She started the game so well with 10 points in the first period and just hadn't scored since. Scored a free throw, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Pressure in the backcourt. Ball's tipped away out of bounds. It'll be Bison ball.